In this video, I will answer all of your questions you guys have been asking us about Directorii.com. It's finally here. We've been working this for the last couple years. I can't even explain to you how I feel at this moment. We're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars putting into the project, and you guys can have opportunity now to be early adapters. In this video, I will share with you how you can join Directorii as a contractor if you're the homeowner, how you can use it and find contractors for your projects. What Directorii is all about, all the questions, I have about 17 of them. So if it's an interest to you, it's a brand new platform. We'll be competing with the Home Advisor, Angels List, Thumbtack, and all other big giants out there. We're underdog, we're not afraid. If you want to give it a try, this video is for you. So first question first. So what is Directorii? Directorii is a service that matches homeowners and contractors, but it's not lead generation service. We don't sell homeowners information. We're a true concierge service. It's hard work. It's not just a listing or some kind of platform that magically connects homeowners and contractors. We're talking about people in the office answering phone calls, matching contractors, making sure when homeowners are calling us, we're manually going in and finding contractors, and also making sure that it's the right fit and the right contractors. And when we match the contractor with a homeowner, we also guarantee the work. Every job that goes through Directorii.com will be guaranteed by me personally and our organization up to $20,000 right now. I'm pretty sure the number will go up. So homeowners, if you found a contractor through Directorii and that contractor now not answering your phone calls, maybe did a shitty job, and you cannot find him or reach him, we will make sure we will deal with him after the fact, but customer service starts here and ends here. We will deal with you and we'll make sure you're satisfied. Either we will give you a new contractor to finish the project, return your money, whatever the case is, we'll deal with it. But Directorii is a concierge service. We believe we're going to be one of the best in the industry. The closest one, in my humble opinion, that came to the best service up to date that we have seen was Angels List of 2013, 2014. My company used to be on Angels List. For those of you who don't know me and my story, I've been a contractor all my life for the last 15 years. I went through a lot of trades. I've done installation, floors, cabinets, tiles, you name it, I've done it. I build cabinets. I work for general contractors. I remodel homes. I flip homes. I started and sold flooring business. I started and sold roofing business. And today I decided to start a platform to connect contractors and homeowners. And the best one that I have seen as a contractor actually was Angels List. Unfortunately, Home Advisor ruined Angels List, and we're trying to take the best practices Angels List used to have in 2013. We're completely different. There's no copycatting here. There's no implementation even. We're a completely different service because there's no guarantee in work when it comes to lead generation companies. They tell you that they have a best contractor for you, but when they recommend you bad contractor, you're on your own. You have to take them to small claims. They're Home Advisor, Angels List, Thumbtack, none of those companies will give you any type of guarantee. The same with the Better Business Bureau. They'll tell you, well, it's A+ rated company. You will go and find a contractor who will screw you, run away with your money, and the worst thing they can do to the contractor, downgrade his rating. That's it. With us, we will deal with the contractor. We're actually building blacklist the same time as we're building good list. So if you're a bad contractor, we will call you out. You will be listed on a blacklist. If you're the homeowner looking for the contractor, maybe you have someone you're considering to work with, make sure you check his rating with the Directorii, with my company as well. Let me explain business model now and how you contractors can join us. So you pay yearly fee. It's $500 for entire year. So right now we're taking applicants for 2021. You can be one of the first 300 contractors on Directorii. And if you're part of our school, part of a current Directorii on the roofing side, we will just grandfather you in here. So if you're paying membership at our school, you will be transferred to this directory. You don't have to do anything about it. We'll reach out to you and we'll do the transfer. Now, if you're brand new, you don't do any business with us right now, the cost is $500 for 2021 for entire year. First 300 contractors will not pay anything else, just that. We will connect you with the homeowners. We'll try to get you as much business as possible here. We have a lot of requests, and I'll talk about some numbers shortly here. But after first 300 contractors, we'll be charging 3% fee on the transaction. So whether you're doing roofing, plumbing, electrical work, painting, flooring, we're gonna have to start with about 6 trades in 2021, and we will be charging on the back end. So you pay $500 fee, we build a landing page for you, you can showcase your certification with us, with the directory, your certified contractor. You can talk about us. You can use it in a sales presentation just like you would do any other certification you have. We believe our badge already means something. You can promote guarantee. If people hesitant to do business with you, maybe you're brand new, people don't want to give you down payment, they can contact us. We are here for you. We'll third-party validation. We will work through disputes. We will work through trust issues, stuff like that. We're going to be connecting homeowners and the contractors. And the way we're going to pay for all the guarantees, the way how we're going to make money, we're very transparent, 3% fee on the transaction. So no money exchange, no problem. We're not going to send you invoice, anything. Once you got a job from us, you sold the job, you did the job, you got paid for the job, that's where you pay us 3%. And if you don't pay, if 3% is too much, maybe you're not a good fit, maybe you should go try Home Advisor or Angels List and Google and see if you can get cheaper leads elsewhere. But with us, we're going to start at 3%. It might go up later in 2022, but for 2021, it's a 3%. We're not going to raise the price for the entire year. Now, first 300 contractors who will sign up now will not pay 3%. So we're waiving first 300 signups. If you're coming to our conference next week in Orlando, you can sign up during the conference. We actually originally wanted to offer it as an incentive to people who come to our conference, but we understand a lot of people cannot travel. We also don't want to be overwhelmed in 2-day period. So we're extending it to other contractors. So if you're coming to the conference, we guarantee you we will honor the deal. We will waive 3% fee. But if you are not coming to the conference, you can sign up now. And for the $500, you can be listed at Directory, the newest platform for the homeowners and the contractors, for $500 a year. I think it's a pretty good deal. Let me answer some questions. A lot of people ask, how many leads do I get? My answer is very simple. We're not lead generation service. We don't guarantee leads. I can tell you that we have 130,000 unique visitors, viewers per month on our YouTube channel. We have about 4,000 visitors per month on our Roofing Insight channel. That's just roofing. But I'm also working with 5 other influencers on the Directory sites, and our reach is about 1 million people. So think about plumbing influencers, think about landscaping influencers, painters, guys like that. So we're going to be reaching out to them. They will be promoting Directory, talking about us. We will be enrolling those contractors. So some homeowners will come to us to do maybe plumbing projects, but when they need the roof, they also might use us if they have good experience there, vice versa. So our goal is to reach about 1 million people first year in business. It's gonna grow like everything else. Everything we touched in the last 3-4 years have been growing. Like our website currently grew 150% in the last 30 days compared to the last 60 days. So it's a completely different platform. I'll share how we're gonna advertise and everything else in a second. Second question I have here is how much it costs. Again, it's $500 per year. And if you're a platinum contractor, so I understand that most of our audience right now are roofers. It's going to change very quickly here on Directory side. But if you are certified contractor, platinum level with your manufacturer, ICO, Owings Corning, JF. So if you JF Master Elite, Owings Corning Platinum, any of those top levels, Atlas, Gold, or Platinum, you are automatically qualified. You don't need a background check. You just need to pay $500 and you're in Directory. That's the easiest way in. So we honor those contractors who establish good relationship with the top brands. With ICO, they're top tier contractors. There's only 50 of them. So OC, Certainty, Master Shingles, we recognize all of you. We know that it took you years to achieve that level, and if you're at that level, you qualify automatically. Includes JF Master Elites, OC Platinums, Atlas, ICO, and Certainty contractors, top 5 brands in roofing. So if you have that level, you pay $500 and we will list you for entire year. Now, if you're maybe brand new and you don't have top level, we'll have to run background check. So your cost will increase by $100. We'll charge you $100 first. We're gonna run full background check on you, bankruptcy check, personal, criminal, sex offender, whole 9 yards. We partner up with a really good company. It'll take us a couple of weeks. Once your background check comes negative, and that's the only part that's not refundable. If it comes clear, we're gonna send you an invoice for $500. And you will get in that way. But that's for non-platinum contractors, not top tier. Third question, how do we make money? Again, 3% on the back end. So if I don't do my work, if I don't connect homeowners and contractors, I don't need to get paid. I don't deserve to get paid. I want to be motivated too. So I have to go and figure it out. Think about Amazon, think about Uber. They all get paid on the back end. So they connect consumer and a supplier of the product or service. Boom. Now they're getting paid. The same thing here. We're not marketing agency. I'm not here to sell you leads. I'm not here to sell you promise. If I don't bring you, I'm not going to make money by charging you $500 a year. That's not how we're going to make money. We're going to make money on the back end, and those money also will be used for very few contractors. Sooner or later it will happen who will let in and who will screw up to pay those warranties. As a matter of fact, in the current prototype Directory, we already have a couple claims and we took care of them. So 3%, that's how we make money. What homeowner gets? Some people ask, like, why would homeowner use us? Well, they get a guarantee and they get customer service. So if homeowner literally calls us tomorrow and say, I need a plumber in Dallas, Texas, we will go and find a plumber in Dallas, Texas, or painter, and we'll sign them up with the Directory and we will guarantee their work. So not only we're going to find someone for the project, yes, it's a lot of work, but we're not doing anything easy here. It would be easier just to build an app, just to do something like no phone calls, nothing. We wanted the hard way. We care about customer service. Like right now, I'm literally personally reviewing estimates. Homeowners are sending me estimates, say, Dmitry, I have 3-4 estimates. Can I send it to you? I'm like, sure. I review it and I tell them what I think is the better deal for the homeowner, the better product, the better service, the better company. So we're full concierge service. That's why homeowners should come to us and will come to us, because we do care. We educate consumer on the best products. If they have issue with a shingle or other products in construction industry, maybe they order a bad door, maybe there was marketing promise by a big manufacturer and they didn't deliver, maybe miscolor, siding, or a roof. We will deal with the manufacturers as well. So that's how we get that. Next question is, how do we get homeowners? Again, influencers, search. We are dominating search. You guys, you will not believe how many homeowners are actually typing best shingles, best products, what works, what doesn't work, how to find contractors. You know, whether it's a pool products, roofing products, siding products, painting products. We will work with the influencers, true experts in each field, and When people typing something, they looking for information. We're already dominating in roofing searches. With our network, we will dominate with other searches, and we will capture that audience. So if homeowners looking for information, we're gonna first serve them the answers, but second, we're gonna serve them our contractors. Okay, you found who makes the best shingle. Now let us introduce you to the best contractors installing that shingle. And you guys can be part of that network. That's how we're gonna capture the audience. Also, we're gonna do ads, we're gonna do listings. You've seen it many times yourself. You type in on Google in your city, Chicago roofing contractors, and you see Thumbtack and BBB and Home Advisor doing top 11 contractors in Chicago. We're gonna do the same thing. We know what they're doing. We know how they're doing it. They're not ethical. We'll compete with them on their own turf. We know the game. So this is how we're gonna get a homeowners. How long does it take to build a page? Usually a couple weeks. For some guys, could be faster. Once you paid $500 fee, we're gonna send you information, what we need from you, your logo, your picture. It's gonna be very personal. We want a business owner's picture to be there so people know who they're dealing with. What if I already have a listing? If you have a listing right now with Roofing Insights Directory, and if you're in a school paying at least $3.99 and up, you're grandfathered in. If you're paying $99, $199, $299, you will have to pay $500 fee to be part of this directory. How many locations can I get? Can I get several locations? Yes, you can. So the thing about locations is this. First 300 companies will get one location for $500. Second location will cost another. So if you're bigger company and you want 4 cities, because we have to build those cities and because we're going to have traffic there, we're going to charge you $500 per location. There's no incentive there. So if your business is 2, 3, 4 cities, it's $500 per location, but one company can have several if you have office in that city. Another promise, the only promise I want to make is promise of my effort. Again, I'm not selling you leads, but my goal is to provide everybody at least 2 solid appointments, a very conservative number, 2 solid appointments in 2021. So, if you're paying us $500, I want to make sure I'll go above and beyond to at least deliver 2 solid leads. As an owner of the business, it would be plenty for me, most likely a little bit more, just so you have some perspective. 2 weeks ago, we have class here in Minneapolis. We have 44 people showed up. A lot of them I met for first time. About 15 of them actually have been part of my network, and 5 of them out of those 15, it's 30%, came to me and told me they got a job or a couple solid appointments within the last few weeks. One guy literally told me on a day off, he signed a job on the way before he flew here to Minneapolis. So I know it works. I know some guys got 5, 10 jobs in some busy markets. So we are we have really good presence in Texas, Chicago, up north like New Jersey, Florida. I mean, we keep on some days already, before even directory, we've been getting 10 to 15 leads a day. So you have an idea how many. So for me to offer to promise to 300 first contractors, couple leads a year, that's not a problem. We will deliver. And honestly, guys, a lot of you are skeptical. You treat me like I'm a marketer, just like everybody else. We're tired of marketers. I'm not here to sell you. If you don't believe me, if you don't believe in the service, if you don't want to take a risk, I don't want your business. I want you to want this. I want you to give it a try. I was one of the early contractors back in the day with Angie's List, and it built my business. I'm not on Angie's List anymore because how crooked and bad they are, but I literally built 90% of my business, and 14 was coming from Angie's List. I had 700 reviews. You have that opportunity with the directory today. You can be early adapter, take little risk. I mean, $500 is not even worth the sale or pitch. I'm not pitching you. I'm just telling you what we're doing. If you don't believe us or you don't want to be part of it, you're not going to offend me. But when you have a service like Amazon, everybody wants to do business with Amazon or Google, but ask yourself, where YouTube, Google, Amazon, Uber was 15 years ago. They were small companies. They didn't have drivers. Right now, you have millions of rides every day at Uber. Back in the day, it wasn't the case. So you can be one of the first rider of a brand new service. And if you take this chance with us, here's a few benefits, even if you don't get leads from us for time being. Obviously you can sell guarantee, and we have guys who've been literally putting our certification, our guarantee in their sales presentations, and they've been selling like crazy. We have people calling us asking about it because the contractor that showed up talked about guarantee, and they were asking how does it work. We have contractors who were showing up for appointments, and homeowners were telling them that they've seen this Russian guy on YouTube telling them that Atlas shingle or Overseas Flex shingle is good, and that's why they picked it. And when my contractor in my network told them that he is part of our directory, it was the coolest sales, the warmest appointment you can possibly get. So just being in our network, talking to other contractors in the area, referencing guarantee. I mean, we want to be good guys in the industry. We want to say it how it is. We're very transparent. We want to recommend you and be proud of recommending you. So this is what other benefits that you have. I have 7 more questions. Do we have algorithm? We are building algorithm, and in a nutshell, the fastest response contractor will always win. So if we give you leads, it already happened last year, and you're not responding. So let's say homeowners will come to Directory and contact 4 companies, and 2 of them reply right away and 2 of them were next day. If homeowner gives us that feedback, we're probably going to flag you down. We're not going to kick you out, but you're going to be in the bottom of the page, and fast responding contractors will be at the top. So this is going to be key in our algorithm, the fast response. If you don't have receptionists, if you're wearing 17 hats and you're selling the jobs and doing the jobs and answering phone calls, you probably will never be very successful with us, just like with the other platforms as well. What if I have bankruptcy? We're a company of second chances, so I'm not concerned about bankruptcy. As long as you're honest about it and you tell us the story, we might take a chance with you. Now, what we're looking for with the background checks is companies who are have the pattern. Like I have I actually turned down a few businesses already. They came to us, and I know they changed their name twice, and I know the owner, it's actually not the owner, company is in the wife's name. That's what we're looking for. So if you have a pattern on screwing people, not paying your bills, filing bankruptcy because it's good for you, I mean, it's not illegal. Bankruptcy are legal and for a reason, but every time you file a bankruptcy, you're screwing someone out of money, whether it's a supplier, homeowner, sales guy. So we'll look at a bankruptcy a little bit different. Now, everybody gets in trouble. Like if you, I have a friend who's a contractor. He filed bankruptcy because medical bills were too high, in 2015, I think. And guy like that, I wouldn't even think about. I mean, why would I? Like, yeah, he filed bankruptcy, nothing to do with the industry. So if you file bankruptcy in the past, you still can qualify. Even if you have a felony on your record, you still can qualify. One of my employees at Storm Group had a felony. She told me about it during the interview. She was one of the few people who did not steal from me in that business. I want you to think about it. Like, you can file, you can pass every single test, background check, everything, and then at the end of the day being a horrible person. Or you can come clean and say, hey, I have a felony, I have bankruptcy, but sometimes you need a second chance. If you're the person, we might give you one. What if I have a brand new company? If you have a brand new company, we will look closely about your job history. So if you've been landscaping before and you're trying to get into roofing, we might list you as a landscaping service first and roofing second. So we're a little bit careful with the new companies with the experience. So if you work with someone, maybe you were a partner in a business, that's a different story. You run a business, you split, but you've been in a business for 10 years. I might give you a chance. Again, I want to hear your story. We'll want to give you opportunity. But if you're green, you don't know the business, We might give you a couple months to get your feet wet in business first, because in my personal experience, when I was recommending brand new companies, those are the companies who usually screwed up the most. They didn't understand the business, they didn't understand customer service, they couldn't clean the jobs, things like that. I want you to have experience, and I want you to put customer first every single time. It's not about you and your dreams. With us, it's all about customers, and customers always right. Now, there's going to be few chances. Now, there's going to be few times where customers not right. Again, we will be the judge. We will mediate between you and the homeowners. I mean, in my experience, it's 98 versus 2. 2% of the time, homeowners is not right. But if you're the contractor who's telling me that 90% of your homeowners are bad, you're probably the problem. With me, customer right most of the time. I have walked away from the homeowners too. You cannot please everyone, but we're going to try our best. One more time, after first 300 contractors, it will be 3% fee. The way we're going to collect that fee, homeowner will fill out a form at the end. It'll be part of the process, and whole directory will have almost like a mini CRM where homeowner and contractor will see where jobs are, like different statuses. Will be 7 to 8 statuses probably, estimate status, sign a contract status, money exchange, job scheduled, job completed, or job in progress, job completed, and final payment. So the homeowner, in order to get a warranty and guarantee from Directory, they will have to fill out a form telling us, yep, use this contractor, here's how it went, pay him $20,000, I'm happy. We're going to take that, they pay you $20,000, we'll send you invoice, some kind of payment. It might actually be similar to Uber and Amazon when we process the payments, maybe down the road, but in the beginning, we're going to take homeowners' word for it. We're going to confirm with you that you got paid. We'll send you invoice, you paid, you're happy, we're happy. I mean, 3%, guys, it's like credit card fee, except credit card companies don't send you jobs. We will send you jobs. So it's small fee. It's good enough amount for us to stay in business. My advisors actually told me to do 5%. I did my math. I want to be affordable. I'm not a greedy or money-driven person. 3%, it'll be good for us to operate and grow. So 3%. And if you screw us, if homeowners paid you and you don't want to pay us, you'll not get another job. We're still going to honor the warranty. Homeowners still get a guarantee, but you will not get another chance with us. So don't mess with us. If you're not paying for your jobs that we provided you and you completed, obviously you're cheating and we're going to get rid of you. We don't need contractors like that. How many contractors per city or in your area? Believe it or not, homeowners actually want to have options. We have a couple cities right now. We only have 1 or 2 contractors, and homeowner call us, say, I only see 1 guy. I want to see 3, 4. Homeowners wants to have 5, 10, 20. I mean, they want to have options, especially in a busy season. A lot of you guys not answering phone calls and stuff. So we will limit though to 1% of the marketplace. So for example, in Chicago, there's 3,000 roofing companies. The limit for Chicago for roofers will be 30. And once we cap that limit, we'll have to go through the list, kick someone out, similar to Platinum Preferred contractors with OC or GF Master Elites. For those in the roofing industry, you understand what I'm talking about. It's going to be best of the best. It's going to be top 1%. So if we have more applicants from the same city, we'll have to go through and see who is not doing the job, who is not there. But we will rotate you guys. So we'll try to feel to treat everyone fairly, but overall, that's the concept. So if you're in a small town with 300 contractors, guess what? It's only going to be 3 because it's 1% of that amount. We will be fair. We will try to understand each market, each city, how many can we list so it's not saturated, but 1% is our rule of thumb. The last question is, how many people do we have right now? How many leads? Well, I told you guys on some days this year, like we've been getting leads almost every day. Some days we have a lot of questions, not leads, but again, people coming to us as experts, and with our influencers, obviously it's going to be way more increase, but we have days when we get 10, 15 leads a day. Sometimes it's 1 lead a day, but we have 130,000 people coming to our YouTube channel alone per month. The number keep growing. That's just on the roofing side. Website, 4,000 unique users and growing. I think we have like 9,000 sessions last month alone. So you get the idea. Plus Facebook, plus like all over the place. It's coming from every direction. You will get that traffic all over the country. Again, our network is growing fast. 2020, we quadruple our business, our influence. 2021 will be even better. It's a snowball effect, and you guys can be part of it. So sign up. First 300 contractors will not pay 3% fee in 2021. Link is below. First come, first serve. If you're past the 300, don't ask for waiving fees. We will not do that. The reason we decided 300 because we want to work with you. You will help us in some ways to understand consumer behavior. We're going to be studying consumer behavior. We're going to ask you some service, what you liked, what you didn't like, in exchange basically for free jobs down the road. Some of you might get 10, 15 jobs for $500. Some of you might get just a few. Some of you, we might do something very special for you. I want you to know one thing. We appreciate you. But those guys who come to us early on, trusted us, invested in us, and partner up with us, we treat you like partners. We treat you like family, and I will go above and beyond to deliver to you. If you guys have any questions about Directory, comment below. I'll try to answer them for the next few days. Meanwhile, enjoy your Thanksgiving, holidays. If you're watching this after Thanksgiving, I'll see you guys soon. Super excited about it. Give me one of those if you like idea of Directory, and if you have any recommendations or suggestions. Thank you guys.